If, for example, a human would be so primitive and had sex, let's say, with an ape, there would never be a result because the chromosomes of the humans and the chromosomes of the ape are completely different. So there is no mixed creature coming out of the womb of a female ape. It's nothing. So soon as you prove mixed creatures, you know for sure there must be genetical design behind it. Who had the genetical design? Our Egyptian forefathers? Forget it. Only the extraterrestrials. And then comes together with the old writings, Manetho, Eusebius, they tell us the God made it. And then comes the question, why should the gods have made mixed creatures? Because they use mixed creatures on different planets with different conditions. It all makes a perfect sense. In old Sumer, there were tablets found, and on these tablets you see beings which in archaeology they called winged gods or winged geniuses. And they are working. They are working in what archaeologists say it's the living tree or the tree of life. If we look with today's eyes, we see it has nothing to do with the tree of life. It's simply DNA, because you always in DNA, you have 4 bases to connect DNA. And you see the 4 bases. They are changing out one DNA base with another, and they create mixtures. And there are proofs which you can definitely prove. For example, in the British Museum is a stone, a black stone, called Salamazar II. Salamazar II was a Sumerian king. And there you see, no doubt, you see animals which are held on chains. And behind them are the guardians. And the guardians hold these chains. So these animals were alive. But you see it on the picture, it's mixed creatures. It's not an animal which does exist. And there is a text, a Sumerian cuneiform text down. And it says, some mixed creatures were captured and brought to the king. So you can prove the mixed creatures. This is important because it provides a certain theoretical justification to much of the larger story. When Herodotus was up there in Egypt around 450 BC, he was also in Thebes, which is today's Luxor. And there are 2 temples, the Luxor temple and the Karnak temple. Between them is a difference of 3.8 kilometers. And Herodotus tells us they worked this whole lane. Right and left, there were always mixed creatures. Mixed creatures in stone. Must be hundreds of them. Today, we only have a few left of this avenida, this fantastic street between the 2 temples, flanked right and left with mixed creatures. Today, everything is possible by genetics. Every impossibility is possible today. You know, some 2 or 3 years ago, to make or to create a mixed creature would be something very, very complicated. And it is not allowed, it is forbidden, because it's morally and ethically not allowed to create mixed creatures. But today's every genetic know how you can do it. If somebody would be perverse enough to create a mixed creature, no problem to do it. But it is not allowed in none of the states by law, so they cannot do it. I'm Erich von Däniken. Join me next time on Beyond the Legends.